Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Xpree, and if this is your first time here watching me play this, thank you for joining along. I'm going to be doing my very best to try and do voices for the characters while I'm reading this through. There's no narration while playing, so might as well add something to it. But we are currently going to be doing treasure hunting and trying to figure out what the hell is going on here. Because apparently Huntress has seen some of the other killers taking objects from here. Taking objects from her. And, yeah. Where do you want to start? Let's see, where can we choose to start? There are 4 killers who have stolen from Huntress. You're not going to let them get away with it. Which one will you investigate? I like how we can we could check Trickster. Let's check the Wraith, because the Wraith was talking about trying to escape, and so I'm assuming he might have some stuff. I'm gonna head over there. When you arrive at Wraith's Odd Bell Hangout Zone, you immediately understand why they call it Cosmic Dump. They being me, obvious. It's as if there are items and elements from all over the universe in this space. Also, it's a damned mess. But it's undoubtedly a special place. The very air you breathe makes you feel like that you're part of something much, much larger. I'm gonna go hunt some lunch while you find the object. You'll know it when you see it because it's extremely shiny. Ah, how long have you been standing there? Are we ever really there? I don't have time for your external crisis today, Wraith. Huntress and I are totally gonna get it on soon. I think. I hope. I hope personally too. I'm not trying to give myself a voice, but I think I sometimes end up doing it. Look, I need to find a special object you have hidden here. You stole it from Huntress and she knows it. So you're trying to figure out this whole thing out too, huh? Come check this out. Bit of a subject change, but sure, it's Wraith we're dealing with after all. Wraith leads you to a telescope. Through it, you can see a far-off island in the distance. Oh, is that IP? Is that IP Island? Holy smokes, is that? Sorry, I actually have no idea what that is. Would you mind filling me in? It's IP Island. Of course it's IP Island. We're all the coolest killers from intellectual properties that we are legally obliged not to mention by name, hang out and party with Hollywood celebs and Silicon Valley mongrels. They got everyone over there. They got everyone over there. That's not even all. Zoom in over there. Over. Okay. This have a good. That goes. He's got hard eyes. He's got hard eyes. I said not to name them. Ah, geez. Now I'm gonna have to clear the right. You have no idea how much my lore charges by the hour. I'm sorry. He just kind of popped up, and he's still there. I'm telling you, something is going on here. I'll have you know, I wasn't trying to steal anything from Huntress. I was just looking for answers, but also occasionally losing said answers. Yep, that's right. The thing you're looking for, I can't actually find, so good luck, I guess. Oh, good, a minigame. I haven't seen one of these before in the past 10 seconds. It's actually been quite longer than that. Most of these things are like 30 minutes long, and sometimes I don't even get a minigame in any of them. I am ready. Okay. Alright, this is easy peasy. We're looking for a coin? Look at that, perfect. Going again. It's not bad. Yeah, it's a not bad one. Okay, hold on. I got this. Another perfect incoming. I Jesus. What? Why did it stop? Oh my god, that scared me so much. Okay, we'll count that as perfect. Sure, why not? Make me feel good about myself. Thank you very much. I'm gonna get this one. Okay, here goes the perfect. Close enough. You see an old pair of glasses on the ground and quickly grab them. You found it! So shiny! I knew I could count on you, Xpree. And that's saying something, because I literally never learned to count via any traditional system of numbers. I could count on you. Oh, that's great. Let's get out of here. We were looking for a pair of glasses the whole time. It's hard to believe that these old glasses really mean anything special, but a lady like Huntress deserves whatever she wants. You spend a moment imagining Huntress with glasses. Would she wear them over the mask or under? Hey, that's not just some junk. Those are my reading glasses. I just subscribed to highlights. Did he really take those, or did we just go in there and steal? I have no idea. There are 4 killers who have stolen from Huntress. You're not gonna let them get away with it. As for Rat's Hangout, that's our already covered. Which one will you investigate? I think we have to check on Trickster. Like this man's always pulling tricks. Like, why wouldn't you check on the man named Trickster? Oh God, he has a huge stage. Jesus. You arrive at Trickster's stage, but there's no one here. Not Trickster, not an audience, not anybody. Nothing eerier than an empty concert venue. Think of all the fringe that once swayed here. The beers that sloshed over a red solo cup. The mosh pits, tall guys standing in front of you for the entire show. Lifelong friendships that are actually only lasted for one summer. Good time. My concerts are always an experience. You should really come to one of my after parties sometime. They're a real scream. I'll put you on the VIP list. I prefer acoustic balakia music. That is Russian music. Trickster! I never listened to your music, and I think sampling the sounds of people's screams is very... Did I read that? I think sampling the sounds of people's screams is very been there, done that. Oh, it's very been there, done that. Got it. I'm not done. Hey, no one talks to Trickster like that. And how do you know about my samples? Somebody is obviously a much bigger fan than they're letting on. Show me where Huntress' shiny mysterious object is, or I'll wipe that grin off your face with a chloroform drenched rag. Am I the clown now? Am I the clown? If you don't know about the DVD killers, there's a clown who has, well, he doesn't have a rag, but he throws a bottle. Way too harsh for my mellow. Deranged violence and torture is the only cool when I do it, because it's my commentary on a shallow society and I make it look sexy as hell. Red flag, but I know there's many people who love him. Your thingamajig is that way. Trickster backs away from you and resumes practicing an intrice dance routine. The way you stood up to that bootleg just now was wow. If I weren't so strong and stable on my feet, I'd swoon, but it just wouldn't be believable. Find me my shiny thing, companion. Okay, I'm your companion now. I guess I'm not good enough for a lover. I'm not sad. Companion. Like I'm an animal. Call me an animal, basically. Oh no, now I'm doing bad because I got called an animal. No, don't think about it. I'm good. I could find the shiny thing. Okay, these are all pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. I was getting perfect the first time, and now these are just out of my mojo. Out of my Joe. Close enough. You did it. No, that wasn't her voice. Sorry, that was my voice. Your ability to find the unfindable is quite uncanny. A natural hunch, I must say. Do you think I might be able to find your heart? I would hope so. It's very important to locate and remove all the internal organs of your prey as soon as you fall them, so their meat doesn't spoil. Huntress, you just go into the absolute murdering of things. Oh, we actually found a coin. What the heck? Oh, what's this? You found a gold coin. Another one. I have one already. There are 4 killers who have stolen from Huntress. You're not gonna let them get away with it. As for Raid's hangout, that is already covered. You can avoid going to Trickster's stage a second time, which is good because the whole mood there is just off. Which one will you investigate? I'll say Trapper for last. Trapper, you know, I want to suspect him in the beginning, but I don't think that's the right thing to do because that's just mean. Alright. This place is spooky as heck. Wasn't the beach sunny and beautiful just a moment ago? So you're telling me that that your special shiny thing is up there? It's pretty great, right? Finally, a good chance to activate these quads. You don't get legs like this from standing still. No, you do not. No, you do not. But you already know I love a good workout. Running, jumping, climbing, roughhousing. Gulp. I can't even do a gulp even if I wanted to. And I'm pretty sure my microphone wouldn't pick it up even if I tried. Let's try. I have no idea if that picked it up. I didn't even see, but we'll see in the recording. Get that damn shiny thing before your invisible horniness and melts your brain and it runs down out of your ears already. Housing is pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, I called it out. It's obvious to everyone. Just own it. I have been owning it. I think I'm doing a great job at going through this game. So, shall we? Inside the lighthouse, it's so dark that you can barely see the step in front of you. But that's okay, because you've got about 100 stairs to practice getting the hang of it in the dark. However, something about this gloomy place is really wearing you out and messing with your otherwise happy, horny aura. You can practically feel your mood going down, down, down as you climb up, 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 higher into the lighthouse. Before you finally arrive at the top, Spirit, you're looking pretty pleased with yourself. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this whole being dead thing. Did you totally get sadder the closer you got to the top of the tower? That was me, baby. I got to share the wealth, and by wealth, I mean unending despair. You're probably here for one of your precious shiny things that I've stolen. Good luck finding it. I'll be over here reading if you need me. I love how she does it. This is like, good luck. And I was totally covering Huntress' face. That was my bad. Did it. I didn't mean to do that to you. Sorry. I'll never do it again, even though I probably will because I forget. So forgetful. Ugh. Let's find the shiny thing. Anything to brighten the mood in here. Don't miss the treasure. This is a treasure hunt, not a treasure miss. Oh, so funny. Narrator's just so funny. Ooh, look at that. Got perfect. They're not bad. Okay, we're going fast again. Okay, we got perfect. I think we're slightly getting better at these as I'm playing through. Getting closer and closer to these. This one's really, really fast. Oh, that was so. You missed completely. Yes, I found it. Yay. You're really going a long way to prove your dedication to me. You know, I noticed, right? I can see a raccoon lick itself from 200 yards away in pitch darkness. I definitely see you working that little butt off for me. I'm not gonna show my little butt. Oh, what the heck is it? Is this really a beer can? A bottle opener? Yeah, a bottle opener, not a beer opener. Shiny thing get. You found a bottle opener, really? This is the fancy item? Whatever, you're a real team player. Hey, no, stop. Spirit doesn't even look up from her book. I think you'll be fine if you just peace out. Bye-bye. Okay, so is there even really an item that we're looking for here? Or are we just setting up for a cozy time in the cabin? I don't know. At 4, you can back off the black lighthouse because you've searched it already. Wraith and Trickster. Which one will you investigate? Well, the only one that we can go to, Trappers. There are 2 ways to get to Trapper's Cave. Due to the whole, you know, trap-based character theme he's got going on, you can rest assured that either one or both of these paths is filled with traps. You turn to Huntress for advice, but she only giggles and shrugs her shoulders. You're on your own, it seems. We'll go through the forest, so I feel like she would be good at going through the forest, right? Even though I'm for sure know that Trapper would place traps inside of bushes and grass, and I, being the good DBG player that I am, know already that you shouldn't go down this way, but we're going to. Ah, yes, the forest. Underground, I mean, come on. Putting yourself in the ground voluntary? That's just asking to be buried. Dead, alive, doesn't matter. The surface is where you belong. The light cascading through the leaves of the trees, it casts a hazy glow as you wander into the bush, leaving the cabin behind. But no matter, this is Huntress' domain. You think that'll keep you safe, eh? Well, you thought wrong. As soon as you step off the beaten path, it lands in one of the Trapper's bear traps. He swear he'd get you. You can hear his maniacal laugh as you bled out. Oh no. You stepped into one of my bear traps that I swore I'd get you with. I just said that. I've seen a lot of trapped animals, and I can't confirm he got you. And, well, crap, it's fatal. Darn it, Trapper, not again. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back, and I had to go through literally everything to get back to this point. That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna go underground now and hopefully not die. That was a very long run. Underground, huh? Sounds secretive. No one can stop you if they can't see you. That said, no one can rescue you if they can't hear you scream. And nobody will need to waste time burying you if you're already underground when you die. But you're not gonna die, are you? Hope not. God. Surely a dim lit tunnel like this must be rife with traps. However, you manage to make your way along. distinctly uncaught by any traps, rusty, fair, or otherwise. I got this. You're doing great. You're not at all afraid? Who, me? Nah, I gotta say that this is up there among the nicest, damp, and seemingly unabandoned tunnels that I've ever wandered through. Look, it even has lights. Inspired by Huntress' bravery, you dig deep inside yourself and summon courage of your own, which is good because you're going to need it if you're going to head through that very murdery-looking passageway ahead. Somebody had to pick a bunch of options. Holy moly, we're inside of a cave now. You enter into a humid, shadowy cave. Dripping water echoes all around you. It's definitely not cozy like the cabin you left behind. You wonder how deep does that pool of shiny water go? I do not want to find out. Let's get this over with. When your eyes adjust to the darkness, you see Trapper. He leans against the wall of the cave like a detective in an old detective. Not defective, sorry, that is weird. Like a detective in an old film noir. I knew you'd come. Trapper, get out of our way, and I'll skewer you, and serve you for lunch. Not screw. That is no. You're wasting your time. You'll never find what you're looking for, unless what you're looking for is a minigame. What? A minigame? How unexpected. How playful. How about you play it right now? Find Huntress' lost shiny thing. Fill them eyes. You're on the hunt now. Oh God. Okay, that was pretty bad. Okay, that one counted as a perfect. Okay, this one should be a perfect as well. Okay, extremely fast. Perfect. Is there one more? Oh yeah, the super duper fast one. I could get it, 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 I could, oh, I got it! You did it! You found my lost shiny object. Oh, I got hardcore mini gamer. Oh, cool. You did it! You found my lost shiny object. I'm so grateful I could kiss you right now. But I won't because I'm pretty sure Trapper didn't actually leave and he's still over in that shadow watching us. Later, Trapper, you thieving little perv. Hey, that's not fair. I'm huge. Come on, XP, let's hurry to the next place. It's a pen! We got a pen, glasses, gold coin, and a bottle opener. What does that do? You found Huntress' shiny thing, and, well, I think it's a regular old pen. But we don't need to point it out. She's happy, and isn't that all that matters? It is that all that matters. I am excited, because maybe we can do something. Phew, that was fun and scary. Don't forget about the part where I died. Good to see the other killers are taking their heartbreak in stride, more or less. And you got a really nice tour of some of the island's lesser known haunts. Ha! Boom! Still got it. Lesser known haunts is spirit. It's funny. We make a pretty good team, you and I. What can I say? I appreciate a fine collection. Now that yours is back in order, maybe we can head inside to appreciate it. And you collect a certain other special gifts I've been meaning to give you. Why is my character so horny? A special gift? Is it shiny? Oh, I suppose it could be if you oil. If you can oil it up. I'm going to be ill. God, great. Ugh. When you enter the cabin, it's dark, barely lit, deep shadows stretching from wall to wall. Somehow it managed to be a little bit terrifying, but also a little romantic. But you barely even noticed. You've got other things on your mind. What? God damn. Oh. Oh yeah. You're practically undressing each other as you walk through the door. Minds elsewhere. Neither of you realized that the door was wide open already. You were incredible. Every time you found one of the objects, my heart beat faster and faster. Your nimble hands, is there anything that I can't find? Oh God. Oh God. The fireplace is crackling. Your heart is pounding. The smell of cinnamon is in the air, but wait. Who is that? Who is that? What the? What? Huntress quickly pulls her beach cover up back on. Mother? My darling. An older Russian woman wearing a striking resemblance to Huntress sits, warming her hands by the fire. I thought she died. She turns to you and you're shocked to see that she appears to come from a completely different time in history, wrapped in old, unfamiliar clothes that are completely out of place here at this beach retreat. Without thinking, you blurt out, "What an honor. Who is this? Ah, ghost." I have no idea what to say in this. You see your daughter nearly half naked. I am here. We're gonna speak Russian. Who is this? And when did I add to my vocabulary? This island is really doing things for me. You don't know who I am? What do you expect, that my elk wounds would carry over to my ghostly form? The gods have smiled on me and cleaned me up. She must be in a decent mood if she's gonna ignore the fact that you're dropping ox bombs all over the plate. Is a bad word? I don't know. I'm sorry. Huntress chuckles nervously. Hi, Mama. Claudette and Dwight burst in like they're in a prank video. Well, I'm gonna just cover Mother's face because she's very disappointed at me. Claudette and Dwight burst in like they're in a prank video. Bet you weren't expecting this date to include meeting her mother. What? Hey, Huntress, how do you feel about your dear old mom coming to interrupt your date? Huntress throws a hatchet directly at the two survivors. It skewers the wall in between them. Without another word, they quickly scurry away. Good girl. Huntress turns to you. I hope this is alright. I was kind of hoping to bang. We're gonna be assertive. We were right there. We were right there. This is cool and all, but I sure was hoping to bang. I mean, like, that's where we were headed, right? Wow, is that a... Oh my god, no. Come on, now. You know that you're more to me than just a gorgeously tall drink of crystal clear river water who I'm just going to roll up and snugly bearskin with. Laying it... I like completely messed all of that up. Oh my god. Laying it on a bit thick, aren't you? Huntress breathes a sigh of relief. It's just not the mood I thought we were coming back to. I'm here now, I'm in it, I'm ready to meet your mom. Thank goodness, because my mother is the only person, most important in my life. We've Russians invented tea, did you know that? I don't know why I would try to give mother a weird Russian voice, but there we are. Mom Huntress shoves a cup in your hand, and as you drink your tea with her, the air becomes warm around you. You, Huntress, and her mother sit by the fire and exchange stories and accents. Mama pulls out some old-timey pictures of young Huntress in black and white, holding bloodied animal corpses with a chilling, dead-eyed stare. Can I see? Did you get the artist actually draw any? Because that would be fantastic. Oh, no, does not look like it. You all laugh and eat raw meat of some kind. It's a lovely time, almost like you're back home. You've forgotten that you're on an impossibly cursed island atop what is likely some sort of hellmouth. Look, that's not official lore. I just call it as I see. Cursed island that looks like some hellmouth. Huh. Interesting. Every so often, Mama Huntress clutches her stomach and her eyes stare into the middle distance. She mutters some sounds as if reliving the moment she was skewered by an elk. It's very grim. I like you. Thank you for indulging me in my tea and stories. So tell me, what are your intentions with my thriach in the fork? That means bunny. But you guessed that already, didn't you? Oh, that's exactly what I was guessing as I was reading that. Or by now you've gotten your translator app ready. Yep. To start a family together. We're gonna go so hard into the paint right here. This could probably be the worst idea ever, and I'm probably gonna have to restart again, but we're going hard in the paint. All that's on my mind is family. To forge our own forest dwelling with a brood of a half a dozen at least, hunting side by side forever. Mama Huntress smiles at you. She reaches into her blooded cloak and pulls out a handkerchief with a flower on it. For you, the one worthy of my Anna. Use it to clean your hatchet of viscera. You take the handkerchief, it's soft and smells of spices. I'll take good care of it. You point to Huntress. Her, on the other hand, she can take care of herself. Huntress is ecstatic. You've won over Mama. No easy task. My time on this plane is coming to an end. That weird magic from the ghost girl's black lighthouse won't keep me here for long. I didn't want to get into the logic of this, but yeah, the Black Lighthouse can bring ghosts back to life. If you're still here, you're willing to believe anything. Okay, well, sure, you know, why not? You know, maybe we'll just start seeing Trapper's dad, the employer that killed, or that Wraith killed. Maybe. It was Spirit who brought you back? I'll have to thank her. Huntress' mama begins to fade. Huntress cries. You can picture her at 6 years old lying over her mother's dead body. I'm keeping my good eye on you. If you break her heart, I'll send Baba Yaga after you. Baba Yaga? Who's that? You try to chuckle good-naturedly, but you should really be afraid. Baba Yaga is no joke. We play shuffleboard every Thursday and she's absolutely furious on the court. Bye! Safe journey home to the realm of the spirits! Mama Huntress fades away, leaving you and Huntress alone again. Not a second later, Claudette and Dwight storm back in, never alone for too long on this island. It's time for the dramatic scene between the lovers! Shall we adjourn to the forest clearing for ambience? We're just going to the forest now. You and Huntress stand holding hands in the forest clearing. Dwight and Claudette watch your intentions closely. Too closely. Hey, I'd really love hanging out with you. I think it's time. Time for, oh my, okay, I am ready for this. Time for you to call me by my real name, like my mother does. Will you call me Anna? Oh, that, yes, of course. I think Anna is a beautiful name, and you're a beautiful person, Anna. X3, do you know what I'd like to do right now with you beneath the moonlight? I'm feeling closer to you than I have ever before. And there's nothing I'd rather do right now than... She averts her eyes. Does that mean you think... Does that mean what you think she means? I have no idea. I've only seen her this much in the beautiful... The beautiful... Ugh. That bikini for whatever it was. Nope, she's looking right at Dwight and Claudette. Oh my god, chop up these two fools with you. Oh my god. Sure. You know what? We follow our lover to the end. That sounds awesome. But maybe we can just hang them up on meat hooks for now. I'd love to get you out of that robe, and murder feels like too much of a distraction. More dessert than appetizer. Huntress laughs devilishly in agreement. I can't argue with that. Oh my. You hoist Dwight and Claudette onto meat hooks that have conveniently appeared outside of Huntress' cabin. Wow. After all we've done for you, we have kept you so on schedule. If it weren't for us, you'd be wandering around with no activities planned at all. Well, if it wasn't for you, I'd be banging Huntress. Yeah. This is the one time that I would troll my teammates and leave them on hooks forever. To the cabin, my lady. Thought you'd never ask. Yes! Once inside the cabin, Huntress strips off her chaftain, revealing every curve of her muscled bod. You follow her lead, disrobing for the first time since waking up here on the island. Yeah, you've been sleeping in your clothes. No judgment, it's a strange new place. You kiss. Oh. And yes, if you were wondering, it looks like she's gonna keep the bunny mask on for this sexy time. But it's still great. This is the part where I skedaddle. Despotation? Sure. Tiger maulings? Love it. Dude crashing over dudes and car crashers? Gotta have it. But hanky panky? That I can't handle. I'll leave you horny kids to it. Junior amore. Yes, boy. I have no idea how to say French, but I tried my darndest there. What? Just because the Huntress speaks Russian doesn't mean I do. I speak Canadian French. It's a thing. Look it up. Am I nervously running my mouth now just to give you two time alone in the dark? Maybe. Stop me if you heard this one. A hillbilly, a doctor, and a clown walk into a bar. I know all three killers, but fine, we'll get back to it. Post doing it, you and Huntress lie together in the warmth of the fire. Everything is so perfect. You imagine Mama Huntress smiling down at you from beyond. Then you realize that pretty gross to imagine her having just watched all of that, and you try to stop thinking about it. That was incredible. You're telling me I can only imagine. Hey, friend, sounds like a real good, sexy, good time in there, but can you let us down? We have to wrap this thing up. The schedule stops for no one, dead or alive. Kind of surprised that they didn't hit phase 2 yet and got stabbed by the entity. You sigh and shrug. Huntress rolls her eyes. I suppose we can unhook the prey. Claudette and Dwight lead you and Huntress back to the empty beach. You both bask in the glory of being freshly laid. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? Like some sort of laundry detergent freshly laid. Actually, maybe that's good. I'll get my agent to start circulating that. Circulating? That is the word, yep. And the island is strangely quiet. No sarcastic remarks disguising a broken young woman from spirit. I don't know if I read that right. No strange wide-eyed stare from the socially awkward wraith. No threats of ominous violence from Trapper. Even Claudette and Dwight are tight-lipped. They seem almost zombified. Last day, you beautiful piece of meat. You've done so well. We're almost at the finish line. You didn't think I brought you all the way out without a plan, did you? What kind of sinister body of salt water do you think I am? I don't know, you're pretty sinister and I give you a high-toned voice. I don't know why. I'm gonna keep doing it though. A whoosh of dark energy surrounds you and disappears as quickly as it came. The island noises begin to return. Birds chirp in the trees, the grass rustles in the light breeze. And oh look, the other killers are all here at the fire pit to watch the finale ceremony. I can't wait any longer. The pump and circumstance is agonizing. You're telling me. Stick to the script, Claudette. Okay, so Huntress, how do you feel about the newcomer? Are they everything your murderous little heart has ever longed for? Huntress stares you down for an agonizing moment. She stepped towards you. My dear, I think that this is true love. Come to me with the red forest. Let's hunt the woods together and have a family bursting with babies. We'll raise them as fierce warriors who can defend their home and family. In just a matter of days, you've gone from being completely alone to being the start of a clan of warriors. I did not see that coming. Well, you see, Narrator, who I don't even know the name of, you have to be thinking several steps ahead. And I was already way ahead of this game. Ray starts a slow clap. No one joins in. Typical. Whatever. Love is the concept made up by the greeting card industry. I'm out of here. Spirit floats back to her black lighthouse. Look behind you. It's Trapper. Oh god. Huntress, you best. He turns to you and offers his leathery hand for a handshake. Congratulations, X3. I don't shake hands with losers. Trapper's eyes shoot up. And then he smiles. Did not see that one coming. You're alright, kid. I mean, I hate you completely. I want to kill you, mercilessly. But you're alright. But wait, you haven't said anything to Huntress. Laugh in her face. Oh my god, whoever picks that, you are a menace. You are a menace to society. I am not gonna pick that. Not me. No. I love you too. And I love you too. Yes, let's move to the Red Forest immediately. Is 12 kids too many? Maybe in this economy, but who cares? God, that face. Your heart is overflowing with joy as you and Huntress embrace. Is this what you've been missing your whole life? A woman with shoulders the size of mountains who won't take off her bunny mask even during intimate times? Yes. Yes, 1,000 times yes. You stare into the sunset and picture your life together. Happiness is real. I'm not drooling. You are. Huntress lifts her mask and you finally lay your eyes on her breathtaking natural beauty. You know, the cabin I grew in doesn't have the amenities that my luxurious new beach house has. I'm used to living as a beast, bathing in the river, running wild through the bushes. Well, telling you this, Huntress has left her bathing suit behind and entered into the jungle. You haven't lived until you have been one with nature. I'm only gonna do this on camera because it's right there. Rise. This game. You chase Huntress into the woods, leaving your own bathing suit behind. The end. Achievement 1 down. Oh my goodness. The dating sim. Oh my goodness. That is great. That is great. I have no idea if I should try getting the other killers, because I'm pretty sure they all have their own thing. Trapper, Wraith, and also Spirit. I'm sure, but I take extremely long. And for those that do watch this, and you watch them all the way through. Like I'm sure that you guys have seen this a bunch of times with other people, unless you don't, and then I thank you. But what I know there's probably only like one person, definitely probably only one person, maybe two, that will probably answer this question if you see it all the way through. But what should I go through again and do it again? I don't know. I mean, I probably would do it on my own time because I would just like to know. But would you like to see me go through it? I don't know. It'd be a different experience. But thank you for watching all the way through. If you're new here and happen to make it all the way through, then thank you so much. Please consider liking and subscribing for more types of content. We have other games to get into, other small indie games to finish, and then we also have Five Nights at Freddy's later coming up that I'll be doing, which will basically lead up all the way up into the Freddy Fazbear. I'm forgetting what it's called. But it's basically for the DLC coming out, because that's going to be coming out, and I would love to be a part of that and recording it and join that community of people. But thank you for watching, and I'll make sure to catch you in the next one. Goodbye. Bye. God damn. Oh. Oh yeah.